What's up, lovies? Okay, so today I want to talk to you about the difference between what women need versus what men need. Women, we are emotional. Fellas, we want you to tell us that you love us. We want you to take us on dates. We want you to show us. You can tell us that you love us and definitely want to hear it, but we want to see it. We want to feel like a woman. We want to feel protected. We want to feel safe in your arms and in your presence. And when a woman doesn't get those things from a man, that's when she starts to slip away. And that's when it's easy for her to cheat on you, leave you, disrespect you, talk crazy to you, not want to cook for you, not want to give you sex. So if you have a woman and you feel like you can't connect to her, you have to take a step back and see what you're doing and what you're not doing in this relationship for this woman. Are you keeping her happy? Are you keeping her satisfied? Do you ask her how her day is? Do you rub her feet? If she's your woman, you shouldn't have a problem with rubbing her feet. How is the sex? Is it only about you? Do you hold her down as much as you want her to hold you down? Or do you only do certain things when you're in the mood? We are all adults and we all have needs. Women need to feel love. They need to be told that they are loved. They need to be shown that they are loved. And it's not just with your sex. We can get sex from anywhere. Anywhere. So that doesn't add up for us because it's very typical. It's like anybody can have sex. But it's what you do after the sex or when you're not having sex. Women need to know that the bills can get paid. She needs to know that you are a provider and that you can hold it down. If something was to happen to her or her job, she needs to know that you're going to have these bills paid. You're going to keep a roof over the head. If something happens to the car, she needs to know that you're going to get out there and handle it. A lot of women stay single because they are afraid of being with a man who's not going to add up. It has nothing to do with belittling men, It has nothing to do with us thinking that it's better to be single because no woman wants to be single. No woman in her right mind wants to be single. But a smart woman will remain single until she finds that man that's going to add up. He got to add up. If she can do all these things, pay all these bills, do all these things for herself, then what are you going to bring into her life other than sex? If she's holding it down. Now you got some women that can't hold it down and they don't care what you bring to the table. Just your presence is good enough. But for a real woman, your presence is not good enough. So that's why you run into these different situations with different type of woman where it could be like, well, goodness, she wants too much. No, she don't want too much. She wants what's best for her. And there's a difference. Now, as far as men, what men want, ladies, men want respect. They want to know that you honor them. They want to know that you are cheering for them and that you are their number one fan. They want great sex. Sex is how we show them that we love them. But it got to be a two-way street, ladies. You just can't be giving and giving and giving and you ain't receiving. But if you got a good man that gives his all, then you need to turn around and give your all. When was the last time you went and brought some lingerie? How many pieces do you have in your closet? Do you surprise him on a regular basis? Because we know what they like. They like sex. They like peace. They like respect. And they like a good home-cooked meal. And a woman who's not going to stress them out. Someone who's not going to spend all the money on a bunch of garbage. Someone who knows how to prioritize and keep the bills paid, keep on top of things. Men and women, we want a lot of the same things, but the things that are important to us are different. So if you want to keep your woman happy, fellas, again, one, you must show her that you love her. Take her out on dates. Don't hide her. Let other people know that you are in a committed relationship so that they can stay out of your inbox. You need to stay out of other females' inboxes. How about that? Ladies, you can't be out here talking to your man all crazy. You can't be on the phone running your mouth with your friends telling them all your man's business. That's between you and your man. Yeah, you can get advice, but just be mindful of the things that you share with other people because everybody is not out for you. Everyone doesn't care about your best interests. We all heard the saying, misery loves company. Y'all got me in here sweating in this bathroom with no air, trying to tell y'all what's good, you know? But, ladies, again, men want 1, respect. 2, sex. Respect and sex is at the top of the list for a man. 3, talk to him like he is a man. If you want him to be a king, you got to treat him like one. Fellas, if you want her to be a queen, you got to start treating her as such. This is why I decided to do these classes. I'm starting from the bottom of dating, from the very first date. My classes are starting from the very first date. And then we're going to move all the way to all the next levels of dating and love and romance and sex and money, everything, the bedroom, everything, kids, everything. But I'm going to put these videos up because some of you are beyond the single stage. So for those of you that can't wait until my classes build up to that point, I'm going to throw these videos up here and there just to give you some motivation, some inspiration, just, you know, something to make you think about, to help you in your current situation. But we will get there. And I also offer one-on-one consultations for those who are interested in speaking to me in a private setting. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. There will be videos going up on a weekly, maybe daily basis. Again, I tell you these things because I care about you and I want to see us winning. I want to see power couples growing. We are capable of having beautiful and wonderful, successful, healthy relationships. But it got to start within. If we are not healthy in our hearts and in our minds, our relationships ain't going to make it. All right? Talk to you soon.